So,
Ma'am, are we watching the same show?
Welcome back to No Gem, No Life. I'm Alice, and this is Comey. We're back today watching another episode of Parasite. We are now on episode 5 of the series, second last episode. I don't know what to expect now. Is it gonna finish? Is it gonna end on a cliffhanger? Main question, is it gonna end on a cliffhanger is what I need to know.
True. I think we got a lot of backstory, and a lot of our predictions kind of came true. We were wondering, would we get to know Kang-woo a little bit more? We did get more information that he was in a gang, and this happened, that happened, and I don't really remember other predictions now. But if you watch episode 3 and 4, you'll see that our questions got answered.
Yes.
But the thing that's crazy is Detective Ajusi is gone now. And his partner freaking sucks. But also, how can you betray someone like that? I know he's probably brainwashed by the parasites and whatever, but he was your partner for so long. The fact that he was able just to grab his head and throw it into the bag like he didn't mean anything to him is insane. How can you not even feel anything about it? You can at least look at it and be like, sorry, it had to be this way.
I will not forgive him for allowing that to happen. I will never be able to look at him the same. His face pisses me off. What if, okay, maybe this is too early, but what if the parasites betray him?
Dang, man. I could totally see that too. He doesn't serve a purpose anymore. They don't need him anymore. He's just another addition to the pantry. Lots for us to watch, so let's just get started.
Just begin, yes!
Yes! Oh my gosh, it's the little sister. Flashback?
I feel like they were tucking in that net, but it
For
didn't do
long.
anything.
Yeah, they were just kinda...
Yeah. Everyone hates him.
Because he does sus things.
Oh my god, Kang-woo actually has a dog named Mary!
He wasn't lying.
Oh.
Wait. Is the sister gonna eat the dog too? Because what happened to Mary?
Do they eat dogs though? Or animals? Besides humans?
What if Mary's trying to protect her?
Dog knows.
Yeah, that's why I hate it when Mochi barks at random things, man.
So creepy.
Oh.
Oh, she thinks that something's wrong with her.
Well, she is sick. There is something up with her. But an MRI would show that there's a parasite in her. I guess that's why they killed her.
Maybe.
Oh my god, is it the other bald guy? Bald-ish guy? Yeah.
I hate him. Dog, Mary, where are you?
Mary's
Bite.
scared too. Let her go, go, Mary, go!
I love how the cameraman is like literally running with the sister.
Yeah, that's how you make it feel scarier. So that dude can already fly. He has already honed his flying skills.
I don't think that was a smart choice. Oh gosh. This is it.
Please. No, please no jump. Oh no.
No. That is horrible.
Oh.
DMing him.
Oh, never sent, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, will he ever see the message? Dickhead. Bro.
I hate this. It's gonna go to them.
Seems like such a tight space. I wonder how they got the camera to actually go around the entire room. In between all the desks and people like that.
Why does this person look like a bobblehead?
He kinda does. How is this person saying this festival is more important than other people?
Priorities.
Who even is he? He cares so much about this festival.
Mm-hmm.
Sussy. Wild how everyone agrees with him, like, Yeah, you're gonna let these monsters stop us from having a festival?
Yes, they should.
Good. Be cocky.
I hope. Yeah, I hope she doesn't survive. Doesn't make it.
Right? Also, she seems kind of powerful herself too, which is kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Don't make that face. Ooh!
I'm sad we're not gonna have more interactions with him and Kang-woo. Their banter is so funny.
What if it's a trap?
Seems like the sister wouldn't be able to make it on time. Since she looks like she's still in Namgil or something.
Oh, true.
I don't believe anything he says, man. I was in the Marine. I was in theater. I don't believe anything he says. What the heck?
Huh? For 2 million won, that seems like a lot of money to join a gym.
She wants to tell team captain.
Team captain, yeah. He's not gonna abandon her.
That is so not true either.
Mm-hmm. They have no control over the parasites at this point.
Right? They don't even... All the things that they thought they knew have evolved and changed too.
Mm-hmm.
Feels overconfident of them to just do the X-ray scanny thingy once. Saying, it only does, like, once a parasite takes over once, it's fine type of thing, but they seem so dangerous. They wouldn't, I think, to just put it permanently.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
If they only knew.
Oh. She struck a nerve. Doesn't she realize he's also talking differently now too?
That's what I feel. He's so stiff now.
She has seen him be emotional, and now he's the complete opposite. How can she not be like, that's a little sus? Dude, man, if she leaves him and his sister comes, he's in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Seems like he's always in those types of situations, though.
Yeah, very unlucky.
He is. Oh, whose phone?
Pick it up, hurry up!
Oh,
I hate her attitude towards us right now.
Yeah. But she also said that the partner is a parasite, but he's not. Is he?
He's not, but maybe she thinks he is because she saw him working with them. I don't like her right now.
Me neither. She's probably so baffled, like, you actually want to meet up? That's crazy.
Right? She's like, haha, you're gonna fall into my trap, but she really does want to help.
Oh! That's so creepy.
It is. Yo, why is it?
I know! I can't!
Is it his friend or sister?
Or is it the girl? Oh.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this guy's gonna die because of him too.
Will he though?
No.
That was the flashback we saw. Oh, she was able to type out a message.
Surprised that message has saved that long, or the parasites didn't just get rid of it. Because they're capable.
Same. Do you think he regrets it? Like leaving?
Regrets coming home?
No, leaving for so long and only now coming back home.
Maybe in relation to his little sister, not being able to see her type of thing, but probably not for other parts.
So smart. Yes, it's a trap. Hello?
It's like things are so crazy that you can't accept this too.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's up in the air right now.
Oh.
How come it...
Oh. Oh.
Bro, the helmet again?
No.
It feels like she has some vendetta against her when she's just another parasite that she happened to run into.
Yeah. She just can't get over the fact that she has a parasite in her.
Yeah. Which is kind of understandable, but also...
She's hiding now.
Yeah, it's understandable that... Where did he get this car from? His brother? Oh my gosh.
Probably.
But yeah, it's understandable she's kind of skeptical, but also... If someone's giving you information that sounds this insane...
Mm-hmm. Just whips out her face as if it's gonna to protect her.
Right?
I mean, I guess it
a
is.
Civilian?
I know.
Honestly, you could just scan them again. And if they are kind of reluctant to, or... Oh, I don't really... Why would we do it again? You know they're sus!
Yeah, exactly. But maybe they just don't want to waste the resources. Waste the time.
I feel like it's not a big resource or waste of time when it will prove something. It's either she's lying or not.
Yeah, that's true, but maybe they just didn't think of it.
Mm.
Oh, but it... Oh, it's her now. It's not Heidi anymore. It's Suyin.
Is it? No,
Oh,
it's still
maybe
Heidi.
it's not. Oh. It looked like Suyin for like a split second.
Oh, dang.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, the sister's gonna come.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's foreshadowing something.
Yeah, man. Goodbye.
Oh no, he's gonna get her.
Goodbye.
She's gonna come to him. There's gonna be a ring in the doorbell.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 it's happening.
His poor friend, man. Everyone is dying around him.
Oh gosh. Leave him alone. That was cute.
Right? Come back or your friend dies.
Oh no, no, no.
Dude, the 3 hours just started too. How the heck is she going to pretend for 3 hours?
Oh my gosh. Do you think she can hold it down? Hold them down?
Oh man, I really don't know. But she can't die yet, so something will work out in their favor, hopefully.
I hope so.
I just don't want the friend to die.
What if Team Captain somehow miraculously finds them?
Right?
This poor friend. At least he didn't die instantly.
Oh, her acting got a little better.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. What's she gonna do? Heidi! Heidi! Save
Heidi's
her!
asleep!
Wakey wakey! Oh no. Uh-oh. That's so Kang-woo.
Right? Don't die, friend, don't die! Oh no!
He's not gonna make it. I don't have faith.
Oh.
Oh no. That's a good friend though.
Oh.
My goodness.
Oh.
He is probably gonna regret dragging his friend into this.
For sure.
You piece of poo. Drive carefully, please. It sucks that even though we kind of predicted that the friend was gonna die, it still sucks watching them die.
And it's also because he sacrificed himself. He could have gone away. How are you not suspicious now after someone told you? Come on!
I think she is.
Ugh.
The way that she kind of hesitated, I think she is suspecting them.
I don't know if she's suspecting them, but it's kind of like, I can't believe I'm listening to a Parasite's tip-off type of thing. Kind of like, can't believe I'm really doing this.
Yeah.
How's she actually gonna snip his hair? She's gonna snip the wrong guy's hair!
Oh no! Do the other guy!
How did he not feel that? How did he not
How
hear
could you
that?
not hear that?
Oh, I can't believe she snipped the wrong one, man.
She should get both of their hairs.
The other guy! One more! But knowing her, she's gonna be like, well, I tested one of them. You said both of them, and this one isn't, so...
She had a 50-50 chance and she lost it. She failed.
They're so gonna kill her too, man.
Mm-hmm.
She said plural! She snipped one of them!
Oh, I think she's kind of believing him.
My goodness, they're all prepared too. Or they're dying for the greater cause, you know?
Yeah. This is clearly not all the parasites, so I feel like they are sacrificing themselves for something else. Something bigger is coming.
Yeah, it's gonna give the humans confidence and be like, hey, see, look, we did get all the parasites, but it's...
Mm-hmm.
She must be so confused.
Right? Uh-oh. What? What's that supposed to mean?
Seems like the main goal is the festival. All the parasites are gonna go and feast on them during the festival, but...
Oh.
Betrayal.
They're learning human emotions.
I still don't know about that. But yeah, I don't know. The way the fake Chul-min seemed like he wanted to go attack her too, that was really weird.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on. What is it?
The festival. Oh. The mayor.
Oh no.
Goddamn.
I was not expecting fake Chul-min to kind of betray his own kind.
Yeah, I always kind of saw it as bigger fish to fry type of thing. Willing to sacrifice the small fish to go after something bigger. But I didn't expect the sister to feel betrayed, I guess. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about them learning human emotions or feelings or psychology. But I can see how something that doesn't feel feelings like that can also still feel betrayed, though, because they had a plan. They had a goal. Basically, it's just to survive as together, and seeing your own killing your kin, I guess even you don't even really need to feel any type of emotion to be like, what are you doing? Well, this is not part of the plan. It's kind of like, why did you lie? What is the meaning behind this? So I can justify her being very confused, but we're confused about why he seemed like he wanted to attack her too. Because that part is what doesn't make sense to me right now.
Yeah, I feel like this episode, there's just so many more questions that I'm scared that we may not get answers by next episode, since next episode is the last one. So I don't know what his plan is, but obviously with the way that the story is going, you can kind of see that it's going in the direction where they are going to fight for power. I think right now it's kind of a power trip for both of them. Although they were both on the same team before, now that the fake Chul-min has more authority with as a detective over the older sister, it's like, why are you having this power trip? What are you gonna do with that power? And is it to kind of brainwash people or to take over? And how is this older sister Parasite going to kind of get back because she is feeling the betrayal? Is she gonna get back?
Well, it always seemed like the pastor was already the head of the organization. So it always seemed like he was already at the top of the food chain of the parasites anyways. But yeah, after becoming Chul-min, he was able to basically be a mole, kind of understand the operations, and maybe becoming mayor, he just sees power as something that can help keep them alive and sustain their kin, their species or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an episode 6 thing that they would have to explain to us. I can see why he wants more power, but not at the expense of killing her.
Yeah.
Because he can totally just explain to her, we had to do that because they were onto us. We need to be able to get them to trust us, blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know. I feel like maybe she's not Parasite sisters, might not see it the way he sees it. And maybe he ends up killing her too because she decided to not follow his orders or whatever. I don't know.
That is gonna be a big twist because that is not something I would have expected because, yeah, you would think that parasites wouldn't betray each other. You wouldn't think that they're gonna fight. I don't know. I just did not expect parasites to fight each other besides the main character fighting because she's a mutant.
Yeah, and also they can't reproduce too, so
Exactly.
it's very interesting why, or I can see why they're doing it to gain their trust, but it's also 20 of them is a lot in the grand scheme of things when they don't have the means to reproduce. But who knows, maybe it's to him it's for the greater good to ensure that parasites will continue to thrive and have all the food that they can eat or whatever. But yeah, man, still really sad about his friend dying too.
Me too. It was something that both of us had expected. But like you said, I did not expect the friend to sacrifice himself for them to escape. That is so noble of him. That is so kind of him because obviously he didn't know the situation. He was literally watching the news as they were talking about the parasites. And even though Kang-woo was trying to warn him to get out of the house, he's like, why? Like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, what, like, what? And then when he realized that obviously he's in danger, he still protected them. And it wasn't kind of like how Kang-woo was one man for himself. Like, when, like, the conversation that Kang-woo had with Chul-min when he was still alive, like, he was being selfish at that point, but then he has friends that are not selfish. Like, why can't Kang-woo learn from his friend? It's so nice to see that he does have friends or he had friends like that around him. But obviously maybe that's something that Kang-woo will have to learn from because throughout the series I had expected to see some character development from Kang-woo. Haven't really seen that much. Obviously, he's not as selfish. He is becoming more aware of people around him, his actions affecting others, and him obviously being a little more considerate. But if there is a season 2, I would hope to see that him losing a friend, this really, really good friend that treated him so well without any explanation, will have him progress into a better life. That is my goal, obviously, but I don't know. I'm just really sad. Yeah, like you said, I'm sad that the friend is gone. It was too soon, too fast.
Yeah, I think you're planning for his future. Like he's way far into the future to hopefully he'll have a good life. He kind of needs to survive this kind of apocalyptic event right now.
You're right.
But I don't know. I think we did see character growth, even though I mean, it's only been 6 episodes, 5 episodes too. He can't drastically change, but you can see how he does have good morals, especially when he was talking to Chul-min, and his words did get to him, and he still thought about them too when he saw the last message from his sister. And I think he does realize that he is a coward. He does run. You kind of asked earlier in the episode, do you think he regrets leaving? I don't know if he regrets leaving, but I think he might regret how he is a coward and how he does run away type of thing. Maybe he had to leave to find better prospects, find a good job and money. Who knows? We don't know that much about his story, but he is a very selfish person, very self-preservation. Like self-preservation is very high for him, but the fact that he's able to be swayed and to, by the end of the episode, he kind of voluntarily does come and try to be there for people is already a pretty big growth, especially in 5 episodes. So, I mean, I hope he'll live and like have a happy life too. But I think for now, he just has to focus on surviving and not letting Suin die and not letting himself die. But holy crap, man! Everyone around him is leaving his life. His older sister is not there anymore. His little sister dead. The detective that basically gave him the last words that has resonated with him also gone. His friend who's like a brother to him sacrificed himself. Feels like he really can't lose Suin either. Even though they're not very close, they're not even really friends. If he lost her too, it's just too much for someone to handle.
Yeah, I think he would truly lose it if he lost Suin. I know they are kind of just there for each other. During the car ride, when Heidi said that she is going to be gone for 3 hours, and I feel like when he was talking, I feel like he was also, I know this was like before the death of the friend, but I feel like what he had said in the car can now apply to him, and I hope that he does apply that. Like, grieving is obviously going to take time. We don't know how he's going to heal. I hope he doesn't actually use his grief into rage, and I hope he doesn't make any reckless decisions. I hope Heidi and Suin will keep him in check, because at the end of the day, we want all of them to survive. We want all the good people to survive. And I think right now it really relies on their survival instincts, how Suin is gonna kind of manage without Heidi, how the team captain is gonna react to all of this, if it actually is a trap, if there is a bigger picture in whatever the parasites are planning right now, because I feel like they're gonna drop a bomb on us in the last episode, and I don't know how that's gonna go.
I think it's gonna be the festival, the music festival or whatever, the Korean folk music festival or whatever. It's gonna be insane. They already set it up, so I don't know. I could see the Parasite sister not complying and then getting killed off. Can also see team captain not making it either. Ooh, I don't know. Kang-woo. There's like a sliver. There's a chance he's gonna try to protect Suin and just perishes as well.
No, we cannot have that. He has to make it to the end because I need to make sure that he lives a good life. He has a happy life and he makes better decisions near the end, to the end. So he cannot perish. He has to survive with Suin because I feel like they need each other right now. And if he dies, she will also have no one around her. So
Well, she already thought she had no one around her for most of her life already. And as sad as it is, if she does lose him, obviously she will be impacted. But it was also kind of like this happened in the span of a week or something. So it is mega sad, but also not. It wouldn't. I don't think she would grieve the same way for him as she would for Chul-min. But yeah, not saying it's not gonna be sad if he leaves her and dies and stuff, but it will be sad. But she has been alone all her life. Not saying she deserves it or she should go through that or anything, but maybe she is able to cope better than others.
I hope so, but I hope it doesn't get to that point. I am just hoping that things will work out in their favor. Maybe the team captain will come around and realize, okay, you weren't lying. Because
She's so annoying.
yes, why did she only test one of them and not both of them? You need to be more thorough. I'm so annoyed at her. I think her stubbornness and her resistance is gonna end up getting her killed, so I'm really hoping that she will overcome it because she needs to. She needs to stay alive so that she can make sure that the Parasite people are under control, because if she's gone, who's the next leader? I feel like no one cares about this as much as she does.
She definitely does care a lot, but also not a lot of people know what's going on. It finally got released on the news, and I can see how they generally want to keep teams kind of smaller when it comes to something that is so serious and so dangerous. So there will probably be someone who can replace her job if something really did happen. But yeah, I don't know, her attitude towards them the entire episode, it's like half understandable why she's acting that way, but at the same time, come on, man.
But I'm curious as to how they're gonna wrap up this series, since we are at the second last episode. One more episode, and yet it doesn't feel like it's coming to an end. I don't know. I know it obviously they're trying to play the festival as like the main event. So I wonder how that's gonna go. I wonder what disaster is gonna happen. I wonder how horrifying it will be, or if it's gonna be horrifying at all.
I mean, hope it'll be like a blood fest. It's gonna be so gory and bloody, and their tentacle heads flying everywhere. I am so ready to see the CG and all the blood.
I am excited to see how Suin is gonna try to handle all of this, because I don't know how many more hours are left until the festival, but like let's
3
say
days.
it's okay, so there's still quite a bit of time. So
Ma'am, are we watching the same show?
Maybe I missed a little detail here and there. Sometimes I really feel like we're not. Sometimes I'm too focused on what's on the screen and not on the what they're saying, and I'm just like, I miss what they said. Oh well. Anyways, since we know that there are still 3 days until the festival, I wonder how Heidi and Suin are gonna plan it out, because it seems like from the conversation in the car, Heidi is kind of taking over her body. Is that why she has to kind of take a step back?
I think it's because she severed their consciousness, or her consciousness, to let her rest. She's been exerting herself a lot. maybe also when that whole scene after Chul-min died and she had to kind of let her grieve and recover on the inside, Heidi was using more strength to protect her on the inside. So I don't know. She just said like she's been exerting a lot of power. So I don't know. It seems like maybe it's also a way of honing her skills or power. Not really, but also, you use more energy, you sleep more type of thing. Maybe she's allowed to come out a little longer each time, but she would have to recover longer as well. But I don't know, man. 3 hours? That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm worried in regards to how the festival is going to play out, because if it's actually getting to the point where they can't control when they're switching on and off, and one person is, if Heidi actually ends up just taking over, or Heidi ends up dying because she exerted too much energy, I'm curious as to see if that's gonna be an issue in the next episode.
If Heidi dies, does Suin die? But how? If Heidi dies in her tentacle form, is Suin just stuck with a tentacle coming out of her face for the rest of her life? Kind of dries up and kind of goes like, it's just like hanging out for face.
I would hope not, but if that is the case, that's gonna really suck. But speaking of the face, when the sister, the effects for the, like, whatever, the fight with the sister, I didn't realize you can actually see through the head.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so crisp, so clear. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And when you're moving, you could literally see it through, and the background was moving with it. It was so cool. I will continue to be amazed by how they did all of this, because it seems like a lot of work and a lot of time to have to create something like this.
Yeah, I hope they have a kind of behind the scenes type of video in the future for the show. Because a lot of planning and concept art needs to go into deciding how the parasite's going to look and how the creatures are going to be built. So they have been looking amazing. Very cool. And every parasite is also different as well. But I guess to kind of wrap up this episode, I hope episode 6 is going to be huge. I hope it'll be a blood fest. So much heartache and blood and guts and body parts flying everywhere and everyone getting sliced off and all the parasites getting shot up. And yeah, I just hope it'll be mega intense, because I can't imagine it slowing down at this point when they're setting it up for a huge festival that's going to be a gigantic feast for all the parasites. Yeah, it's very hard to predict right now. Maybe Suin will try to go prevent it somehow? Save as many people as she possibly could? I don't know. If the writers really wanted to make us feel some type of way, they have to kill Kang-woo. But I don't know.
I hope not, but that seems like something that could happen. I don't want to say he seems like a character that can just be written off like that, but I think he has to die a heroic death, and then I will be satisfied.
I mean, would you though? He's still gone at the end of the day.
Yeah, I would be sad that he is gone, but if he died in a way that can be justified in my own head, then that is okay. I'll come to terms with it.
But I don't know.
Eventually.
If there's going to be a season 2, she kind of needs someone with her. So, I don't know.
True.
Maybe it's Kang-woo, maybe it's Team Captain. Who knows?
We will have to see in the next episode, because, yeah, of course, I also would like the last episode to be a big banger. I need to also see lots of blood and guts and death and tragedy, but I also want happiness for all of them. I want everything to kind of work out in their favor in a roundabout way. But we need the horribleness of everything to see the good. So I am excited to see how they're going to play out the last episode of this season, the series. I don't know if it's been renewed yet, or will be, but I have really high expectations, and I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, we will see. We will have to watch the last episode and figure out if there's gonna be a happy ending. That is all I ask for.
What if it's a happy ending for the parasites?
I am not gonna comment on that. I am done. I don't want to comment.
Ending of
No,
some sort.
No, that is not a happy ending in my head. So that is not a happy ending. That is not an ending we need.
All right.
Or want. Well, this has been No Gem, No Life. We shall catch you guys in the next episode.
Bye. Thanks for watching.